Prep versus AI Black. And both of these teams on opposite sides of the spectrum.
You're really putting yourself kind of on display, and it's playing against the toughest competition in this league.
Steve, what do you expect from this game? I know Orangeville coming in as the heavy favorites, but what can AI Black do here to stop the bleeding?
It's going to be their response initially in that first quarter. We kind of know what we're going to get from Orangeville Prep here in the first. They're going to try and start things hot, get everybody involved. They've got a big, deep bench. They want to try and use all of their bench if they can tonight.
Every single game that we go into, we try to focus on the end goal, which is OSBA championships and the grind session championship. So each game that we play in the regular season is just one more stepping stone. I decided to come to Orangeville Prep because it was like the real first prep school that was made in Canada. And just when I started, I was in the States, but I realized that I was able to come home and play for a program that had the same type of platform where we'd be able to play in front of coaches and stuff like that in the States and in Canada. It's just a great experience for Canadians because you don't have to be so far away from home.
First shot of the game, and he puts it in.
Great look there to kind of get himself in the open and drain that one.
We're a team that, since we started, we like to knock teams out in the first quarter. We're up by 30, 40 points before the end of the first half. And we let teams know that as soon as they have to come and play us at our own gym, or even if we're at an away game, we're never going to make it a game. We're going to try to take them out as fast as we can.
Moncrief again in the corner. Matthew Alexander Moncrief is on fire right now. He can't miss. What can we say about this game? It's been all Orangeville Prep here on both ends of the floor.
This has obviously been one of the powerhouses in Canadian basketball, pumping out NBA talent, stuff like that. The main goal is to keep it all here, keep all our NBA talent here. Some of it goes to American school and stuff like that. But yeah, for sure, any young kid growing up in Toronto knows that if you want to stay home, this is a place to do it because there's no place like it. So Don Maker and stuff, Jamal Murray were here like the year before, so it was just a no-brainer for me coming in as a young boy. You know, I didn't play a lot my first year, but it was just a great learning experience, pulling through the fire. I take stuff from Tatum's game, I take stuff from Giannis in the open floor, and I watch how shooters shoot the ball like Clay and stuff, so it's just a whole bunch of pieces.
So every game we set goals. It doesn't matter who we're playing. There's a certain, stat line that we're looking to achieve. There's a certain areas of discipline that we emphasize in practice that we try to execute no matter who we're playing. And then there's certain things that we'll work on depending on who we're playing. Our ability to bring coaches in and have coaches come up here into this environment. You get to work on your game, go down to the States, play against the best, come back, work on your game. And so it's not as hard as it used to be.
Just looking at Patrick Falduti, expressions here on the sideline. He is very animated. Can't be too happy about this performance tonight.
The fact that it's not just it's passion, it's purpose. Like, I find that this is my purpose. I'm very directed towards doing what it is I'm doing right now here at Athlete Institute. I think like the culture of basketball in Orangeville is very relevant just around this facility. That's now pulling out talent from all over the city, all over the country, all over the world. So my whole goal right now is just trying to help these kids just go off to playing in a post-secondary and get that education, but the biggest part is that last piece is that education. But it's a matter of us being patient and us being comfortable in our surroundings. And I think that that's just something that we'll see improve over the season.
Stavario hits the three-point shot
going up against the best, and that's where the best will shine too. Oh, talk about big sights. Frank throwing it down there.
99-57 for Orangeville Prep in a rout over AI Black.
And whoever's watching this video, and I'll look at the camera now, if you can, whenever we're playing and you see it, come out. The games are free. Come support. We love your support, even if it's for the away.